So I've gone ahead and created a little box down here. This is going to be the panel that we're going to start with to panelize this whole surface that we divided off in a UV grid space. And so we're going to actually use a morphing tool. And this is not unlike what we did when we were making a space frame truss, where we defined a 4-point adaptive control point object and then fit it to the UV space as defined as we divided it off inside of Revit. But we're going to use, obviously, a little bit of Grasshopper to do this. So I'm going to go to Paneling Tools. And it's just a P now because I've got the screen compressed. And once I've selected that, I'm looking for this icon here, Orient to Grid. And I'll drag that on the screen so it has a grid and a pattern object that we can place on the screen. And I'll go ahead and drag the grid in. And over in Rhino, I'll delete the rectangle that I created and just build another one. And we need to input it in. So we're going to go to our parameter curve. And I'm going to right click on it to set one curve. And then I'll go over to Rhino and select that curve. I'll come back here and check that I've done it. And now I want you to watch carefully on Rhino. When I connect this over to the pattern objects, we'll see that system become gridded. And so that's our new paneling system. And anything we do inside of this unit element that we've created, we can then apply to this surface. So let's just do one more thing here. I made one number slider, but I'm going to do a copy and paste just so we have control over both directions of our UV grid. So now we can flip the number of verticals different or independent of the horizontal ones that we make. And that just gives us a little more control over the panels that we're going to create. So this is obviously a very simple looking panel system. And what I want to do is now make these into, I'm trying to move that, make this into a pillow, an ETFE pillow, just like we had done in our other module. So we'll do that in the next clip.